Hello and welcome to another podcast of the Life of Rally. Today, just going to talk about general stuff. Not much really. Well, not much really. We don't talk about much anyway. God, I wish these bloody phones would behave themselves. What live notification? Where? Oh no, I've got it. I'll turn them off. Something happened today. Which shook me up a bit today, and I've actually downloaded. Yeah. Once the adrenaline wore off, that's when it hit me. And I was on my way to the Leeds railway station this morning, and I've actually downloaded it. I took it off because I had my dash cam. I was on my way to Leeds. Can't even get it out. That's what she said. I was on my way to Leeds railway station. I had to do Leeds, then go down into Chesterfield, then come back into Bradford. But anyway, I came down the A19 and picked up the A1M. And I'd only been on the A1M for about 2 mile. And there was 3 trucks. There was a tractor trailer, just his tractor, and two 44 tonners, 2 trucks in front of him. And I overtook all 3. I was only doing 65 mile an hour. I wasn't fucking balling it. I wasn't bombing it. I was doing about 65 miles. I'm in no rush really to get to Leeds.
Yeah.
Overtook him in lane 2, pulled back into lane 1, and about 600 yards down the road, bang! I hit his big box. It was about the size of a coffin.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Fucking shit and shite. It just exploded, went all over the place, and pulled into the hard shoulder. Shook up. I couldn't avoid it. There was no way I could miss it. Obviously, it's fell off the back of something. It's either fell off someone's trailer, a flatbed. I can't see how it's fell off a truck, because if it fell off the height of a truck, it would have smashed it. But it wasn't. It was a whole box. Literally, son. I've actually downloaded. I was trying to get it on here.
Was it a cardboard box?
Wooden box.
Oh Jesus Christ! Was it done damage?
Yeah, it was about the size of the size of a coffin. Same dimensions, but obviously, same length, same width, same height. And it just went fucking bang. I mean, it just blew. It went all over the place. Now, Jamie, one of the lads I talked to on the driver's WhatsApp chat, heard it. He went, "What the fuck was that?" I said, "Jamie, I've just hit a box top." I thought, "Oh shit, the van's fucked," because the brand new vans, they're about 6 months old.
Yeah.
Pulled onto the hard shoulder. The 3 truckers behind me must have seen that thing go, because they all pulled over to lane 3 out the way.
Yeah.
They all pulled out of the way. I got out. Front bumper hanging off. The van fucking hanging off. Big hole in it.
I'm not surprised.
And I thought, shit, the tyres. I've blew the tyres because I hit it with some force. And
isn't it a 60 mile an hour road or 70?
The A1M's a 70. I was only doing 65. It's a 3-lane motorway. I'm legally allowed to do 70, but I was only doing 65.
Okay.
And I felt the van go up. It's boof, hell of a bang. And if I'd have had the volume on, because I turned the volume off on my camera, because I'm the only driver that's got a dash cam, and I keep telling them, put a fucking dash cam in. There's a lot of trouble. They save you a lot of trouble. So pulled over, got my torch out, checked the van. The wheels were fine, the tyres were fine. All the cowling underneath fucking totally destroyed. You have like a protective plastic cowling underneath. All that's gone. The inner wheel arch is all fucking hanging off, so I had to pull that off. And the bumper, like I said, it was hanging off, got a big hole. I managed to clip some of it in to keep it safe. And then I rang the manager, told him what had happened. I said, I've hit a coffin-sized box, wooden box on the A1M. First words out of his mouth, "Are you all right? You're all right?" I said, "Look, I'm just a little bit shaking." Because people don't realise when you're night driving, yeah, you've got your headlights on, but you're travelling at 60, 70 mile an hour. It'll come up on you like that. And that's what it did. I was only doing 65, so I know no fucking way this box was in the middle of the road. Boof. Could not avoid it. No way. If I hadn't hit it, them 3 trucks would have done. Well, it shattered that much. It went it went all over. The trucks went out to lane 3, but there was a flexi bus, a green flexi bus in lane 2. And as he's passed me, obviously he's hit what I've destroyed. And he's put bits of wood all over the place. So anyway, everything was sorted out. We got it sorted out. And
did you get towed home?
No. The van was drivable.
Okay.
It was, like I say, the front bumper, the inner wheel, because the inner wheel arch isn't metal. It's like a plastic cowling.
It's a plastic cover in it.
Yeah, it had to fucking obliterated that. And I thought, shit, because I remember hitting the brick once in a car. I hit a brick in the road, and it unbalanced the wheel, and the wheel was vibrating.
Broke your
and
wheel?
I thought, it unbalanced it. It put a big dent in the wheel. The tire, it didn't blow the tire. It just put a big dent in the wheel, which the old rims, not the alloy rims. If I hit that brick with an alloy rim, it would have shattered it.
Yeah.
But the old rim made of steel. It just put a dent in it, so it unbalances the wheel, and the wheel was vibrating. I thought, fuck, that's what's going to happen with this. So, like I say, checked it all over, got it all cleared off, repaired as much as I could. I thought, well, I can't really do much until I get to Leeds railway station, because my headlight torch. I have that in my bag all the time. Continues on, gets into Leeds railway station. I saw the damage. I went, oh fucking hell!
Did you find out what was inside?
There was nothing in it. It was an empty box. The van just obliterated it.
Wow.
It was some force, but the thing is, if there was something in it, I wouldn't be sat here. That's what shocked me.
Yeah,
if there was anything in it.
That's true.
It's the size of the thing. It was, like I say, it was coffin size, a good 6 foot by about 2.5 foot. It was really, but it was at a slight angle. It wasn't square on it. It was a slight angle, so the van's hit it at an angle, and it blew it all over the fucking hill. One just gone. And the lads came in. Obviously, it was just me and Jamie in the chat. Not my son Jamie. It's one of my mates that I know. We have, like I say, a driver's WhatsApp chat. And he heard the bang. He heard it go. He went, "What the fuck?" Boom. So I've just asked me if I was all right. He said, "Yeah." I wish I could download it, people, and show you on here that some of the stuff that I have to deal with.
Send me if you can send me the footage somehow. I'll upload it as a video.
I've tried. For some strange reason, I've tried downloading it to my phone, and it just says that this video format doesn't work. And I thought, okay. I've got it on my documents. I can email it to you.
Email it to me, and I'll figure it all out.
And I haven't got your email address. You'll have to send it over to me on the phone.
Yeah.
So I get to Leeds railway station, sorted out the damage that I could sort out, clipped most of the bumpers on our vans are pretty big. They're fucking massive. They go like round the grill, really big. Big, like I said, big hole in the side. So I managed to clip it back on. I'd rang the boss, told him I was all right. He said, "Right, do you need a lift home? Or can you continue? Or do we need to swap the vans out?" I said, "The van's drivable. The wheels are fine. I've checked all the tyres." I said, "The only thing that's took the damage is the bumper, the cowling on the inner wheel arch on the driver's side." I said, "And a bit of the cowling underneath, which I've pulled off and threw in the back of the van because I didn't have much on." I said, "But I've got it." I said, "Oh, and plus I've got dash cam footage of it." He went, "Dash cam?" I said, "Yeah, I'm the only driver who's got his own dash cam in."
Yeah.
Because the reason being, if I have an accident and they find out it's my fault, I've got to pay the access charge to get it repaired, which for a company vehicle is expensive. But if it's not my fault and I haven't got footage as I see it, they can say, "Oh no, it's your fault," and charge me anyway.
Yeah.
So he said, "Right, when you get home," I said, "I'll download it when I get home and I'll email it to you to show you that what's happened." He went, "Are you all right?" I said, "I'm fine," but I was still full of adrenaline. When I got to Leeds, and I could see that.
Bet you wouldn't have needed a coffee.
I tell you what, by the time I got round to drinking my coffee in the van, it was cold.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Now, I don't like cold coffee. I can drink cold tea, but I don't like cold coffee. But I still drank it.
Well,
so I'm driving. So I went from there.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't stand cold coffee.
Cold coffee with sugar, I'm all right. I'll drink it.
So I went from there down to Chesterfield, and I was dead cautious. Even though as you pass Barnsley and you're coming through towards Sheffield, all that part of the motorway is lit up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Certain parts of it aren't. So what I was doing, I was staying behind trucks. I did 60 mile an hour all down the M1, right, and it's about an hour and 10 minutes from Leeds railway station to the school I delivered to in Chesterfield. And I thought, there's anything on the road, he's going to fucking hit it first. I ain't doing it. That's it. I'm not riding shotgun for trucks again. And then I had to go back to Bradford. On the way back I delivered some samples to Morrison's, the headquarters for Morrison's in Bradford. And they just kept ringing me, are you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. So when I got back to the yard, I walked in to see the transport man. I said, you better come and have a look at this. Hell. So he looked, he went, fuck the van. The van's, that can be replaced. And when he looked, he said, yeah, we replaced that bumper, Johnny. Just take the bumper off and put a new one in. He said, where's the cowling and the wheel at? I said, I've had to take them off.
Yeah.
That's it. There's like a protective plastic cowling under the engine, right down to past the chassis. So nothing gets thrown up into the engine. Well, I had to take that off because it was fucking flapping around. I had to take it off, put it in the back. Same with the inner wing. Fucking hell, I'll tell you what, some of you people don't realise, like I said, I've told you before, if I could put the footage on here, it will show you what I have to deal with on the night time with people who don't put shit on the trailers properly and it falls off.
Unsecure load, isn't it?
Yeah, unsecure load, and the likes of me fucking run into it. Well, if I'm telling you now, son, if that box wasn't empty, it would have totaled the van, and I could have ended up in a seriously ill in hospital.
Well,
or worst case scenario, that's in a similar box or what I hit. You
shouldn't be thinking like that because you're all right. So
you did, yeah, I'm fine, but I just wish I could I need to show you the size of the box. How the fuck is that fell off there and ended up on a 70 mile an hour road?
Some people don't look, do they?
Do you know what I mean?
So it happens.
But when I checked the footage, because I checked the footage because I was on a 168, which technically is the old A19, and there's a slip road that bends round, 2-lane slip road that comes onto the A1. Now I checked it from RAF Dishforth just before that bend. You know where RAF Dishforth is, right?
Yeah.
And as I come round the corner, I'm in the outside lane, which brings me directly into lane 1. The inside lane is a lot longer, obviously, for trucks to move over slowly. And as the van's coming round, there's another box on the fucking hard shoulder.
Fuck it.
So whoever's done it has come down the A19.
Yeah.
Because the A19 becomes the 168.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
After Thirsk, you get the Thirsk turn off. The A19 then turns off and goes into York. And the rest of it is the 168 down to the A1. Well, as my van's turned left, on the left-hand bend, there's a smaller box about half the size, same depth, but about half as long, about 3.5, 4 foot long on the hard shoulder. So that whoever that has come down the A19, picked up the 168, obviously gone around the bend and it's fell off the back.
It's got to have been a flatbed then. If it's come off like that, it's got to have been a flatbed.
That's what they're saying. It's either come off a flatbed or somebody's trailer. That's it. And as I've come onto the A1M, about 2 miles down the road, I've run into that other one. Fucking scary. Really scary, son. Very scary.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I can imagine.
I mean, I've hit birds, hedgehogs, fucking rabbits and all sorts. 70 mile an hour, they make a hell of a bang. And I only hit 65. It frightened the life out of me. It was just there. There's not a thing you can do. People can say, oh, well, you can swerve out of its way. When you're doing 65 mile an hour, and suddenly in your headlight, something's there. It's like instant.
It's instant, yeah.
You've got no time to react.
And if you swerve too much, your van's going over.
Yeah, you're going over. You swerve too over, it's going to flip. Or I'd have ended up in a crash barrier. I could have ended up in in a ditch. You know, it was just like, if I show you the footage, if I managed to show to download it to you, email it to you, and you see it, then you'll see how instant it is. It's there, and then bang, have it. That's how.
Shall I send you my email now, and you can try and do it, and then I can literally pull it from one screen onto another, so they can see it.
Yeah. Send us your email over, whatever.
Right, I'll message you my email.
You're going to send it over a message, and I'll shut. Oh, well, I won't shut this down, but I'll close it down, and then I'll email it over to you.
Right, mate.
But it is.
I've sent you my email. That's probably me sending him his email.
Yes. What did I say about sending me a text message when I'm podcasting? So, if anybody who's driving and they've got stuff on the top, a roof rack, a fucking trailer, or out like that, just make sure it's secure. Because I could have ended up in a really bad way today because some silly twat didn't fucking secure the load properly, and I've run into it at 65 miles an hour.
Shit happens, Dad. It happens.
I know it happens, son, but people can get killed.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's just fucking stupid.
I'm just glad you didn't text me straight away after it had happened, because my fucking paranoia would have been through the roof.
No, my priority at the time was obviously letting the boss know what had happened. Well, the manager.
Yeah.
And new email. I don't know if I can send it over to
yeah, there should be like a little paperclip thing on the bottom. If you go to, is it Compose New or something like that? It's like a little paperclip, and then it'll bring up your documents.
Yeah, I can see it. You and your bloody emails. What did you send it on? WhatsApp?
Yeah.
That's why I got the red dwarf, you bugger.
What else am I going to send it on?
Capital M.
No. That's just the way. That's just the way WhatsApp's done it. WhatsApp's a bell end. Oh, we got 21 subscribers.
Yeah.
We've gone up 2. Yay. Hi, those other 2.
Hi, those other 2.
It should say, because it says there at the top, latest subscriber. And it should bring the name up.
You're on Gmail. Oh, they're all capitals. That's wrong. Turn the caps off, you silly twat. See, that's how flusters am.
I've been on Gmail for years. It's about my 5th account.
You've been on for years?
Yeah. Since I was 17. That's 22 years. Yeah, I've just given my age away. I'm not bothered.
He thinks he's 22, but he's not.
You can tell Dad's in his 60s because he's one pressing the keyboard.
Yeah, but the thing is, son, I don't usually send people emails, so leave me alone.
I just find it funny. But it's better if you one key it, because then you don't make mistakes. Like I do. I got fucking sausage fingers.
I've got big meaty fingers, son. I mean, man,
yeah,
big
but
hands.
You one press. I do it too fast. You end up typing shit that's not even there. Right, Gmail. Let me get my emails up.
Upload and share. What? Browser's computer.
No, you need to figure out where it is.
Videos.
It's in his videos then.
Yeah, of course.
Might be a little bit of a silence.
I know. Just leave me alone, right? See us old people. See what I mean to pick on us old people. We're not like you youngins today.
It's a wonder he hasn't got his tongue stuck out. Stick your tongue out. You look like Christopher. He does it all the time. Every time he's concentrating, his tongue comes out.
Do you know what's one thing one of my members of my family used to do when they were concentrating? The tongue would come out. And hopefully this is going to download.
Who was that?
Right.
My granddad.
The person you love to hate.
Step and fetch it. Step and thank fuck she's dead.
Hey, yeah. Not on here.
All right.
Right, now you cut that out.
Ooh.
Sorry, people. I'm not having that on here. Oh, come on.
Downloading, is it?
Yeah, but it's taking its time. I thought you said this computer was quick.
It's not on the computer, it's on the Wi-Fi.
Oh, come on.
It must be a big file.
It's a video file. What it does it in 3-minute sections.
Ah, that's why. That's why. Because it's 3 minutes.
Why? I've just got to wait for it to...
If it doesn't
Do
download
that.
in time by the time I finish, I'll just upload it as a video. And I'll explain in the description.
Yeah. But like I said, I mean, I make sure when I load my van, even though it's a box van, I make sure the doors are the baskets I've got in are not too high, so they're not going to fall over and they're not going to slide around. We've got a grip floor anyway, but we've got 3 metal strips in the back, which allows them to slide for pallets. So you've got to be careful. I make sure the doors are secure, and I make sure they're not too high up so they don't fall over, hit the doors, and come up the back.
Why are you in a box van?
Not a box van, me van.
Long
And
wheelbase.
yeah, and I make sure my load's secure, just in case, because you don't know what's going to happen. The only time baskets have flew around in the van is when I've braked a bit hard, and obviously they've been empty baskets, and they've slid to the front, and it hit the bulkhead. But people, you need to make sure that your load's secured, because I could have ended up losing my life today because of some silly twat who wasn't bothered checking.
Dickheads.
I mean, it's a case of just putting straps on. God, this is taking forever.
Because it's a 3-minute video, so it'll be it'll be quite a big file.
Oh, it's only 500 odd kilograms. Kilograms. Jesus Christ, that's over a fucking ton.
Fucking hell, that's heavy.
Yeah.
I would like to pick that video up.
But yeah, I can get rid of that. You know what I mean? I'm just going to come back to that now. There you go. Back on that one. I'll just. It's on its way. It's just drafting.
Okay. Fucking hell, that battery life died.
Your battery life?
Yeah, I'm just messing around with something. I got a spare GoPro that I'm going to try and connect to the PC like that one.
Yeah. But,
so instead of using that camera, I'll use that one.
It's a bit smaller.
Yeah.
It's more lighting, all right.
Yeah.
So my van, which is 5 months old, has got a big hole in the bumper. 5 months old.
Yeah, but that's the only damage on that van that has come from when you're driving. The rest of it's not your fault.
Oh yeah, I mean, I would advise anybody. I mean, I only paid 35 quid for the dash cam. 35 quid. Nothing. Right, I had a 30 megabyte memory card in it. I got rid of that and put a 120 gigabyte one in it. Because I can do long trips, so I want the whole trip covering. I usually format it every 3 or 4 days. I'll format it, wipe it off, and then start again. And on the odd occasion, I have left the yard and forgot to turn it on. Because when I'm sat in the yard doing my paperwork, I turn it off, so it's not recording. Because when I get in and out of the van, when I turn the ignition off and get in and out of the van, it turns it off. And when I get back in the van and start it up, it'll automatically turn it back on. But sometimes when I'm sat in the yard, I'll turn it off because I'm not just videoing me sat in the yard doing my fucking paperwork. Because I've got to wait for the temperature to come down to below 5 degrees before I can pull out. I've got to wait, so I'll do my paperwork, and then I forgot to put it back on. I've got as far as Exelby service station, southbound A19. When I thought, shit, I need to turn my video on, my camera on. But luckily, like I say, it was on today, so it caught everything. Caught the lot.
Good.
Well, Jamie came in and Jamie's gone out.
Yeah, I've got to keep readjusting that bastard camera.
What for?
Because every time he comes in, I go up one. So instead of being at the side, I'm up at the top, and he's at the bottom.
Right. It's downloaded it, son.
Mm.
I'll send it.
Right.
I'll send it, and let me know if you've got it.
Will do.
It's called A1. The subject's A1.
Yep.
It's got John01
Yep.
AVI.
I've just got the
Now, if-
notification.
Yeah, if you can look at it, just have a look at it. You'll see me overtaking a tractor unit, a
Mhm.
single just on its own, the truck tractor unit, and then the two trucks. It's when I pull back in front of the two trucks. It's not far after that. I'll wally that box.
Right, let me just skip forward a tad. Oh yeah, you pulled over. I've gone too far.
You've gone too far. So you can watch the video then.
I can, yeah. Yeah, I've got the video on. So, right, here we go.
Now you take a look at that. It should be at about 3:42, 3:43 this morning that the box was wallied.
3:44, you're still going.
That one, I've got the time problem.
Now, there's a truck in front of you.
You see a tractor unit. I pull out to overtake. You see a tractor unit on its own, a white one,
Right.
and then there's two full 44 tonners, two trucks in front of it.
Hmm.
It's when I pull back in front. I overtake them three. It's when I pull back in. It's not long
Right.
after that. So you've got it here. Right. And, sorry about that, people. I'm computer illiterate, and I've just sent.
Oh, you pulled in.
You see the box? You see how big it was?
Just. Oh, shit. Yeah,
That's a big box.
I'm sorry, there's no void in that. Right, hold on, wait till I pause it there.
I don't do volume, so I turn the volume off.
No, I know. I'm just gonna...
Otherwise the camera might have picked up the actual size of the box.
People will now be able to see it. So if you just hold on a sec. So now that should be on the screen. Hang on.
I can't see it.
Why can't you see it?
What the hell's going on here?
Hang on, where's the fucking... I need to put the live back on. Why can't you see it? I clearly put it on.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live. Why can't you see the bleeding screen?
I thought you just seen there the size of the box, haven't you?
But the thing is, it looked like it went lengthways as well.
Yeah, well, I've hit that at an angle. That's about the size of a coffin.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's massive.
Yeah, it's a big box. It's about the size of a coffin. I've hit that at an angle, and it just exploded. It just went everywhere.
Yeah, did you? Let me just figure this out.
Well, once I've pulled over, you'll see a green flexi bus coming along in lane 2 because he's hit what I've destroyed, and you'll see a bit of it coming out of the back of his bus. Right. And he did. I don't know whether he had passengers or out like that or anything like that on, but he should have pulled over to check his bus.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah, and he
agree.
didn't. Now, like I say, watch when the coach goes past, and you'll see a bit fly out the back. You see the two trucks coming past, then the coach, and that's what happens.
Just give me 2 ticks because this OBS has completely changed, and I don't know why.
I don't know. Some
window capture.
Well, you've seen the size of the box.
Right. It's on the screen now, so it's obviously it's over you. I'm just gonna press play. You'll see it coming up.
I can see it on live.
Boom.
Yeah. That's me on the A1. Have I hit it?
Yeah. You've
Boom. That's what I hit.
So I'm gonna rewind it so you can. It literally came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Dark.
I couldn't avoid it, son.
No.
Could
There's
not avoid it.
No. Bang. Yeah, it's at a slight angle.
It's at a slight angle. Boom. So I hit that, and it spread it all over lane 2 and 3 after it destroyed the front of my van. And I've had to pull straight in. So now watch for the coach coming past. You see the trucks coming past me. There's one truck. There's the next. There should be another one. There's another one, and then the trailer unit come after it. That's that one. There should be a trailer unit.
Oh yeah.
Right. Did you see it come up the back of that bus? Now what's the bus? So you see it a little bit. He should have pulled over because I've destroyed that. I've blew it all over the lane 2 and 3.
And you've went and had a look.
Yeah, well, you've got to check your van. Yeah, anything in the road, anybody watching what they're watching now, you hit anything in the road. I don't care if it's a small brick, a stone, or whatever. Even a cardboard box. Get out and check your vehicle straight away.
Wow.
Now, as I said, Michael, if anything had been in that van, anything had been in that box, the size of it,
yeah, it could have done serious damage.
It would have totaled the van, and I don't know. I could have ended up in hospital or worst case scenario in something similar to that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I've got to put up with people when I'm traveling on a night time, because people don't secure the fucking loads, and I've hit something that size. Because at first, when I was telling the lads on the chat about the box that I hit, they were saying, "Are you sure it wasn't the coffin?" I said, "Fucking hope not. I just spread someone all over the internet, over the They were trying to cheer me up, but it was the shock. It must have been about an hour before the adrenaline wore off, and that's when it hit me, and I just had to stop.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and that's what I've got to put up with people when I'm driving.
I'm keeping that video, like.
Yeah, well, you've got it on there now, and I start work always when it's dark. Like I say, as you know, I see the sunrises. I mean, even when the sun's up at 3:15, 3:30 in the morning, I'm still driving on a dark road. I can't see, and yeah, you've got your high beams, but I'm on a motorway, and I've got cars coming the opposite way, and I've got vehicles in front of me, and I've got vehicles going.
You couldn't put them on. No, you can't. You couldn't put them on. There's no way. Michael's.
If you watch the our chat, you'll see the box here because Michael's downloaded it onto the chat. So all I've got is be normal headlights, and it happens that quick. That's how quick it happens.
Yeah,
like anybody watching, that's how quick it comes on you. There's not a thing you can do. You've got a choice: swerve and end up coming off and obviously turning over or crashing or hit the thing. But that was at 65 mile an hour, son. I wasn't. I could have took it to 70. I was legally allowed to do 70 on the motorway. And see, my speed limit is 70 mile an hour on a motorway, 60 mile an hour on a dual carriageway, and 50 mile an hour on a single carriageway. Obviously, around the streets, it's 20, 30, depending on where you're in. But I hit that at 65.
Crazy.
And as I got round the front, I just looked and saw the bumper had just basically fucking disintegrated. It was hanging off. I said to Jamie, like, see, one of the lads who used to work for us, who's a truck driver, and I said, "Has anybody got a permanent marker?" He went, "Why?" I said, "I want to write ouch on my wing." Ouch! Fuck! That was scary. Some scary shit. That's like, fucking hell! It just suddenly you suddenly tense up. You shit. That was what.
But it's a good job.
2 seconds from me saying it to hitting it.
Yeah,
that's how quick it was.
Well, your natural instinct is to swerve, and you just piled into it, so you know you've got no time. No,
I've got no option. Yeah, it just because I've got pretty good headlights on the vans. You can see, you can see cat's eyes. That's what it's basically for.
Yeah,
and like you see, you can't put your eye beams on. Even if my eye beams on, I don't think I'd have missed it.
No.
It just comes that quick. And that's the shit I have to put up with people. Obviously, I don't know whether you've watched other podcasts of ours where I've gone on about drivers and stuff like that. And I'm not lying. I've seen a shitload of stuff happening on motorways and dual carriageways. And I still think that some people get their driving licenses in a fucking cornflake box or a lucky bag. Right, I've been driving for
almost 40 years.
No, 40 years, just a bit over 40 years. I think I passed my test when I was 21. I'm 63. Lived 40 years.
Just before Christopher was born.
Yeah, and to allow something like that to fall off the back of your trailer or your flatbed or whatever it's fell off into a live carriageway.
And not know about it neither.
Well, I see it like this, son. If that had been a car, they'd have been fucked.
Oh, yeah.
They would have been screwed.
Yeah.
You saw you've all just watched it there, and you've seen the size of the box. That was a coffin-sized box, right? If
And it
someone
wasn't
had been
cardboard.
well, it was wood. It was wood. Someone just shattered it all over the A1. If that had been a car, you'd have been fucked.
Yeah.
But because my van's high up and it's a big meaty bugger, it got damaged, but it survived. A truck would have just fucking squashed it.
Well, in a way, it's a good thing you hit it then, and not a car. In a way.
Well, them three trucks that came around me, well, they would have obliterated that. I mean, I obliterated it, but they would have fucking obliterated
It would have took a little bit of the bottom off and that there.
Yeah, well, that's why the size of the thing, it obviously it's going to need a new bumper. It's got a big hole in it, and that's why I took the cowling off underneath and the wheel arch.
Was that on the driver's
side? Yeah, the driver's side took it. But as you can see, it's at a slight angle.
Yeah.
And I've hit it like that, and it's just blew it all. It literally fucking blew it all over the A1. And that bus that come past, you seen it come out the back. So he's hit what I've destroyed, and he didn't stop.
Didn't you have to get in touch with highway maintenance to say you've hit something? Or the police?
Yeah, I got in touch with the bobbies at the end.
Did you?
I told them it was there. Yeah.
All right. They just say I'll sort it out.
I rang 999.
111 would have been better.
No, because it was an emergency. Because it was live lane.
Oh yeah, well, fair enough. Yeah, you got a point.
Yeah, so it was sorted anyway. It's been done, and that's what I was on about today, people. Fucking hell, man! Just be careful when you're driving on a night time.
Secure your fucking loads.
You just don't know what you're going to. So if somebody lost 2 boxes on the A1M, one's at RAF Dishforth on the bend, and the other one is now fucking obliterated because I've hit it. The A1M southbound, just after the 168 turn off with RAF Dishforth. You can't make as big RAF base on the left hand side as you come onto the A1M. You can't fucking miss it.
Former RAF base. It's now got buildings on it.
It hasn't. It's mothballed.
They're built on it.
No. When I dropped the built on the estate, because that's Dishforth is the village.
Is it?
The RAF Dishforth is named after the village it's next to.
I didn't know there was a village there.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's a Dishforth.
All them years, it's the fucking village.
People don't know there's 2 RAF bases there. There's RAF Topcliffe.
Yeah.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one that's gone. But it's still called. It's next to Topcliffe, the village of Topcliffe.
Is Topcliffe gone as well?
RAF Topcliffe is gone. Yeah, that's been built on. But Dishforth is under mothballs. It's still there. Yeah.
Let me hang on. RAF Dishforth. Thirsk. Let me fucking have a look.
Technically, it's not Thirsk. It's about 20 miles from fucking Thirsk.
Ah, yeah. The runways are still there.
It's in mothballs, so there's still people patrolling that and keeping people off it.
I was going to ask Jamie to go over, see if he wanted to pinch some of the tarmac. I ain't doing that now.
Yeah, I'd like to see MOD property. Well, yeah, I'd like to see you do that. Now they know you do it. You've just dropped yourself.
It'd have been former MOD property.
It still is MOD property.
The mothballed it's fine.
It's like Eaglescliff. The Royal Navy supply depot was over in Eaglescliff. That's all been built on. It's all houses now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it used to be that was MOD property, and they must have
certain. They've only sold certain parts. The rest is still MOD property.
Still MOD property because that was the main supply depot for the Royal Navy. That
was it.
Yeah,
What's it doing up here? Inland.
I don't know. That's the Royal Navy. It was a supply depot for the Royal Navy. I did security on it for a while. When they shut it down, I had to drive around it.
Right. So Topcliffe is this. The runways are still there, so I don't know if it's mothballed.
It's mothballed, son. It's mothballed. That's why it's still there. In case they need it for emergency, they can reuse it.
But there's still barracks on there as well. So yeah.
Yes,
barracks explains everything.
Yes, it's an RAF base. But Dishforth village is right next to it. Because I got diverted off once at the A1M was closed, so I had to come down the 168, which goes through Dishforth, straight past the RAF base, then the village of Dishforth. You didn't know there was a village there called Dishforth?
I didn't. I'm not looking at Dishforth. I'm looking at Topcliffe.
Topcliffe's the other side of the A19. That's been built on. That's gone now.
No, hasn't it? Still here? I'm looking at it.
Well, Runway.
That's what I've
That
just said. Topcliffe runways are still there.
It must be one of those private plane places.
It says RAF Station Topcliffe, Allenbrook Barracks.
I don't know about Allenbrook Barracks.
It's built right
Barracks.
next to Topcliffe. Right, Dishforth. Let me have a look. Oh yeah. So you come off the roundabout. Hey, you come off the A168.
Yep.
Which says the A16. Oh no, it does.
The A168 turns off just before the A1M.
Yeah,
then it goes level with the A1.
You come up to the roundabout, and instead of going over level to the A1, you turn off, come into Dishforth. Yeah. I didn't know that was there.
Yeah. The Dishforth, it's named after the villages next to. most RAF bases are named after the places they're next to.
I genuinely didn't know Dishforth. I just thought it was an old RAF base.
Yeah. What did you title this one? Dad's Bad Day.
No, because I didn't know. I just named it Chinwag number 1.
Well, there you go. So that's the day I've had. I've been travelling down. I came out of Leeds, travelling down the N1, listening to a bumper slightly tapping off my wheel arch.
Oh, that'd irritate the shit out of me.
Well, when I was talking to the lads, I just turned the volume up. It wasn't much. It was a slight little vibration. That was it.
Yeah, it's slight little vibrations like that irritate the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I then got to Brookfield School in Chesterfield, and I managed to clip it a little bit in, quieten it down a bit more. Then I went, like I say, to Bradford. And Friday, I'm going to your favourite place, Friday, in Leeds. Yeah, and you look, Ellen Road, footy club. Over 70-odd platters. We've nicked the contract off one of our rivals. I said, what you sending me for? I said, you sending me to a place I despise? Oh, yeah. Notts County, you ground shit.
Oh, no. I like Notts County. Well, I like the badge.
So, that's it, son. That's the day I've had today.
Crazy.
I've been on the road for just over an hour and a half.
Are we going to move topics now?
Yeah, I'm going to just shoot off in a minute anyway.
All right,
I'm going to be back. It was just a quickie today. So, as I said, people, put your mind back in take your mind out and fucking so are you. So,
I can't help it.
My little tip, people, is if you're night driving, you drive. He's gone.
You don't say little tip.
I could really say something, but I'm not. I need to be serious. But as you've seen from the video footage that Michael downloaded, when you're driving at night time, just be very careful. Very, very careful. Because you just do not, especially on unlit motorways and unlit roads, because you just don't know what you're going to run into.
Now you know why I'm a nervous passenger.
Yeah, I've been very lucky today. Very, very lucky. So, anything else you wish to comment on?
No.
No, he's still got his mind in the
I've still got a little tip on my mind. All right, yeah, stop it now.
I don't know, for some strange reason, a raisin just popped into my head. Get your mind out of the gut of you. So, I'm going to say, take care, watch what you're doing. Please, if you've had any experiences like what I've had today, please leave us comments or share it with us, and we'll review it and that. And then don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave us comments in the comment section, and we'll get back to you. So I'll say take care, people, and I'll catch you next time. The next time we're on, it'll probably be a couple of days.
Mysteries.
The mystery. We're going to about mysteries, yeah. One of the lads, like I say, one of the lads at Rampton Hospital. So why don't you do that? And then I got intrigued. I went, yeah, we haven't done that one.
Has he been watching, has he?
Yeah. He's been watching, yeah.
Cheers, I appreciate that.
Yeah. So you people take care when you're out there driving. Just watch the clip from earlier on that Michael's downloaded on here that I sent to him. And then just stay safe. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Cheers for watching.
Bye.
See you
Man the roads.